All right, just finished the fly rafters. I did just a little extra up here just for giggles, really, for extra support. Just a bunch of things to tie into. But anyway, I got this fly rafter all the way done, and we're about 21 feet total span there for that fly rafter. I have a 16-foot board. These are 2x8 material, which is definitely bigger than just about anybody I've ever seen for fly rafters. The reason is I'm using concrete board trim, which if we peek in, you see that dormer right there. So thick, very thick looking trim, and I'm using that concrete board, which is basically siding, and just so we can have very thick looking trim. And so I nail that straight to the 2x8 material, and that concrete board siding slash trim, as I'm using it, is about 8 1/4. So that gives us a really good nailing surface for that. So you have to join. I had to join a 16-footer with an 8-footer down there. I did, make a plumb cut down there, so it ends up being about 21 feet. So now I do have a good working surface here. So I am hanging off over the earth here. This ridge up here is about 28, 29 feet off of the dirt, so it's quite a fall. I just screwed a bunch of 2x4s all the way down into my joist there, and then just screwed a piece of OSB to that. Added a little bit of brace right there all the way up to that ridge. Pretty nice. I can get a 6-foot ladder up there, and all that good stuff. So the trick is you see what I've done right here. So this board here is just a temporary board. You just screw it into the existing rafters, and I did another one I already had to take it down because I had to use the material, but I had another one about right here just hanging out. So that's how you do it by yourself. And so you'll have basically supports just hanging out, but you still got to muscle this. A 16-foot 2x8 is very heavy, and you're dangling over the earth a little bit. Although, I have decking here to work with, and then I have this platform. If you want to build a platform all the way out, or you have something better than I do, then that's great, or a machine. But I figured out how to do it without a machine. And then, my notches here for my rakes are anywhere around 30 inches apart, 2 feet apart's fine, whatever you want to do. These are plenty bulky, plenty stable. The biggest trick is from ground level, looking up at this fly rafter before you get everything secured in. Get it perfectly straight in both directions, up, down, and left, right. And then you start securing in your rake supports. And I'm doing a lot of screws on this on my house. So I'll have 3 screws here. I'll have 1 here all the way in, and then 3 on the end. All right. And so that's about it. I will come in and then put my end wall in, off of this one and all that stuff. But yeah, the fly rafters are done.